Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Day 52. Apologize for the jumping around, man, but this damn phone, I'll get me another one as soon as I can make it to McCollet. Day 52 of our new house construction. Just bear with me today. I think they're putting the skim on here, starting to come together, guys. I want to welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. This is a 52 square meter home. One floor construction, one level rather. See, they've already got the roof on. The insulation is underneath the roof for the guy who asked me. I forgot to bring the guys beer, so on Saturday like I normally do. So today I brought them beer and pizza. They're working really good, guys. See that they got the windows in here. Well, you know, the shape of the windows. And I am going to go with that split air conditioned units. Thank y'all for y'all's advice. It actually was what was going to come with the house anyhow. I jumped the gun and was telling the engineer to fix the windows in order for me to be able to put my window units in. So I kind of jumped the gun a little bit early, but yeah, this is day 53. You know, I always had a dream of owning a house straight out, man. And I put it out there in the universe. I didn't say where, I didn't say how, but I just wanted to own a house straight out without you know, owing the bank or taking out any loans or anything. And you know, the fact that it's 8,000 miles from home, it doesn't make a difference to me. And I don't want y'all to miss this. The fact that I did it, I'm doing it, I could care less if 2 or 3 years down the road, she put me out and I lost it. I'll just do it again. The fact is, you can't take this away from me, and this is something that I'm really proud of. I tell you, look like they putting up the ceiling. And again, I apologize for this jumping around. This my screen. I don't know what happened to it. All of a sudden now, it wants to act up as we're getting along in the construction of the house. It's crazy. But it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna let something like a shaky screen stop us. And they finally shaping these windows up. They really look nice from the outside. I'll show you again before I leave, but you can see they're square now. So 1 million pesos construction. That's 20,000 US dollars. That's it. There's no bank to pay. There's no mortgage. We're gonna own this clear. Now they've stopped working on this to work on the ceiling and everything, but eventually this is gonna be 6 foot deep. This is gonna be for our septic tank. See, there's that wall I was telling you about, that temporary wall. But we're gonna keep it as a regular wall. It's gonna be a while before that second phase of this house. Looks to me like they put up this for the door also. But yeah, that's gonna be that wall. So you can get an idea of how big our bedroom's gonna be. Like I said before, it's a pretty big bedroom. It's a little bit bigger than the bedroom where we're renting right now. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to get some fixtures done today over there That's one thing, if you're renting in the Philippines and you get something fixed, you can do it one or two ways. You can just go ahead and fix it yourself, or, how you doing? Or you can fix it and take the receipt to the owner and have them to take it out of your rent. You can see that floor. I'm not gonna be able to get in there because of this table right here, but hopefully the next couple of days I'll be able to get in here. Looks like they pretty much got, that's the other room. I'll go in from the other side. There's the beer I bought them today now. Over here they put ice in their beers. So buy that big bag of ice right there for $1. Pretty big bag of ice. This is going to be the sink. You can see the plumbing work. This is the countertop. There's the pizza, again from the same place. And this is a famous pizza place in San Carlos City. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? There's a pizza and then the beer for y'all later. It's my living room. But they've got some electrical work done. That'll be the circuit for the circuit breaker. Yeah, I kind of jumped the gun on that split air conditioned unit. I was going to have him modify this window for 11 by 16 air unit. Imagine that. And then this big window here for 14 by 16 unit. I'm crazy, man. I really don't know a whole lot about construction, guys. Yeah, that's the door. Day 52, and as I said before, it's really coming along there. The skimming that's going to look good, and then they'll paint over that. I guess this protects the concrete, I'm pretty sure, and it gives a layer for the paint. This is the supervisor here. Supervisor. Now this here, I believe, is going to go on the side of my house. Somewhere over here on the door. It's what it looked like from the drawing. So we'll go around. And here's a view of our bedroom from the other side. Wow, I'm glad I put that up there. And for the guy who asked, there's the door, there's our door. He missed that. I told him I was going to show it to him. Got some awnings here on both sides of the windows. Yeah, I don't want you guys to get too technical on me, because if you do, you're going to miss this whole point of what's going on here. Why I'm even sharing this with you. I just want you to know it's possible, man. You can do this. I'm just a regular Joe. You know, I'm not one of the richest YouTubers or anything like that. Every cent I got is going in here. Hopefully this house will be done by the end of September, maybe early October. And I'll have the money to finish paying them with $12,000 in already. I'm waiting on my YouTube money. I'm also waiting on my WellCare money from WellCare, Humana, and Anthem. And whatever I get from that, I'm going to give to the engineer on the house. But yeah, you see they've completed this floor. This is the girls' room. And as you see, once they finished it out and leveled that ground, it's a lot bigger than what it looked before. They got a nice sized room. 2 big windows. Here's one, and then of course the window I'm looking into. And as I tell you all the time, this is they call it a CR over here, a comfort room. There's plumbing work coming up here. I have to have a window in my CR. It's just, for obvious reasons, guys. You've got to be able to ventilate that place. As simple as that. Now, the guest house is going to be somewhere over here. It's going to be 3 meters wide, by 5 meters long. It's going to be for my Sunshine Shoulders guests, my viewers and subscribers who happen to come through here to San Carlos City. There's no charge. So see, we've got plenty of room to build that thing. Look how much room we got. But it's only going to be 3 meters by, I'll show you from the other end, 5 meters. It's going to have its own CR. It's going to share the septic tank with the main house. But yeah, you've got plenty of room all the way back. They're using that as a bunkhouse now. The night watchman, I think he sleeps there. So thank y'all for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. If you're in America, it's early. It's probably about 2 in the morning there. You can see the Candler on Mountain. I'm gonna show you again from my kitchen view. And remember I told you before, when he told me 52 square meters, I thought it was going to be something like one of these little constructions. And I'm going to tell you, it probably would be. This is probably what you'll look like if I wouldn't have hired an engineer. But because I hired an engineer, this is what it looks like. You're going to pay more, but you get what you pay for. I mean, everything's done by the specs. He does make sure all the paperwork is completed, for the electric, for the water, for the building permits. He hires the workers. He buys all the equipment. That frees up my time, man. See, time is money. And here's these windows again I told you. Look how they got them shaped up real nice. They got plenty of windows. I mean, you guys know what they're doing under any circumstances. And there's no fancy equipment. You don't see any bobcats, no backhoes, nothing. That drill in there is the only thing you see. These guys working flip-flops, man. No hard hats, no safety equipment, man. They put OSHA to shame. And then, of course, we're going to build our wall. We're not going to share that fence, but it's going to run right up against this fence. And then, if you see the edge of this fence is going to go across. Now our land actually kind of goes in a little bit at a slant over here by this tree right here. But we'll fix that. It's going to go all the way to this wall. The gate is going to be over there at the opening, because every house here has a wall and a gate, man. So I'm not going to try to be special, be different, man. I'm in Rome, so I'm going to do as the Romans do. But yeah, I bought these guys some beer, and it'll be cold later because they put ice in it. Normally what I do is I'll go early and buy it and let it set in my refrigerator, and then bring them. So that's the Candler on Mountain that we're watching here. I don't want to fool with this super phone, but you see everything has a fence here. Even that new construction there has a fence. Even my neighbor has a wall. So in America, I'm gonna speak to your subconscious mind. because you're probably in the bed unless you're on the West Coast. Hope you helped somebody before you went to bed. But once you get up in the morning, you're on your way to work, on your way to get that cup of coffee, to get a newspaper, and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's about 2 p.m. I'm here, I'm sweating, I've got this shaky phone, I'll get another one. I'm over here, I bought the guys some pizza, I bought them some beer. We still have plenty of time to go out and find somebody to help. I'm gonna play tennis later on. I just got a text message from Doug. He's one of the guys I play with. He's from Canada. He owns that Small Fry Resort. They're part of the Gentlemen's Club, and they help tremendously over here. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.